Welcome to the RIP 28 podcast. The RIP 28 podcast. It's a podcast where a few friends can get together and we can talk about a few things. Now, some of those things you might like, some of those things you might not like, but we're going to keep on talking here on the RIP 28 podcast. Well, to get things started, let me introduce some of my good homeboys. We'll start off in the top right corner. G5 Monster. What's going on, Mr. Monster?
Ain't nothing, man. Y'all know what it is. Same old thing, man. Reporting live from the side.
Died on the other side in the bottom, Dr. J. What's going on, Doc?
Nothing much, man. Just down here in the truck, man. Got chilling on a Sunday afternoon. Holiday tomorrow. Ready to get it started. Let's go.
And on the other side, the educator's educator, the number one Buffalo Bill fan in the house. What up, LBZ?
Man, it's Beezy the Great, the educator's educator, man. You know, here to educate you on something, even though I had a slip up last week. But I'm going to let you know something, Buffalo Bills, we're going to the Super Bowl, baby.
Yeah, that third Civil War. At the top left, my man, the one and only C. Nez. What's poppin', Nez?
Nez in the Hey, I was just thinking about Brown and the bills, you know. You got plenty of bills to pay, so
But
it is what it is. They got a little.
My first bill to pay is my child support to you, so I'm gonna make sure I get that in the mail. It ain't just enough for you to come out my nutsack no more. I gotta start paying up. So proud of you, the man you became.
Enough of these two. Y'all two might go on all day. Man, but we talking about unity, man. We don't need to separate, man, because we got as Juwan mentioned a little bit earlier, you know, a holiday weekend coming up. Now you can take the time out of this holiday weekend to party or to take a day off, or maybe you could take the day in service because it's Dr. Martin Luther King birthday. We celebrate his holiday, Dr. Martin Luther King Day. You know, you kind of, I sit back and I ask some of you fellas, man, what does this day mean to y'all, man? A day like this.
Man, a day like this is definitely a day you sit back and reflect on the stories and the things that Dr. Martin Luther King have allowed us to do with now with his actions back then. And he stood for something, and he wasn't just gonna, you know, just sit back and be like some of us now that's just sitting on our hands and not doing anything. He really stood for something and allowed us to have some of the civil liberties we have now.
Yeah, that's real true, man. You sit and you look through all the social struggles and all the struggles that's going on now. You see all the craziness that happened last week at the White House, you know, all the social injustices that's happening. You know, you think we kind of had it easy compared to our parents and our grandparents, a lot of the struggles and stuff that they went through. I mean, do y'all know any of the things that y'all parents did? I know I can tell you about some of the stuff my mom went through. My mom, she graduated from Claflin University, Claflin College back then, but her freshman year was the year of the Orangeburg Massacre, you know, where the 3 young gentlemen got killed by the National Guard, not National Guard, by the sheriffs at South Carolina State University for wanting to go bowling, you know, for trying to integrate the bowling alley. The 3 young men got killed, and now they actually named the gymnasium at South Carolina State after those 3 guys. And, you know, she just told me of some of the things she went through doing then. You know, what about, and y'all parents got any stories, anything like that?
I know my parents and grandparents, well, you know, my parents are a lot older than you guys' parents because my sisters are 10, 15, 16 years older than me. So my parents were born in the 40s. And my grandmother was born like in 1908. So they were, you know, picking cotton in the field, doing all kind of stuff like that. You know, they had plenty of stories to tell me, you know, they're making like 5 cents an hour, $1 a day type stuff, just doing, I mean, hard, intensive labor, you know, making $1. You know what I mean? So I mean, it was crazy to think of that. You know, in these times where you like, you know, people now are spoiled talking about getting $15 for minimum wage, working at McDonald's right now, and you think about all the hard work they were doing back then, just making $1 a day type thing. So I mean, kind of really see that and put that in perspective. It's kind of crazy, you know.
Yeah, for me, I don't have any personal stories from my parents, but like Braun said, just reflecting on what Martin Luther King gave us the opportunity to do, and the different things he gave us that we think is I know some of us think it's like it's really hard for us right now, but for them it was even harder. And so even though it's still injustices in the world, just the stuff he did at least gave us more of a foot up than they actually had back then. And you think about even the way just the right to vote and the way voting actually changed things as far as in this presidential race. Heck, Atlanta went blue. I would have never thought that would have happened.
Well,
And
no,
so
Atlanta always been blue. Is the state of Georgia. State of Georgia that went blue.
yeah,
Right.
I said that wrong. Yeah,
Yeah.
I meant to say Georgia went blue. Thanks for the
Not the
correction.
doctor.
Thanks for the correction. But yeah, Georgia went blue, and yeah, you would never thought Georgia would have went blue, and that's great. That's great for, and it gives you hope for the things that Black people can do when we come together and actually vote. That we could actually change things, and we can get a lot of the racist stuff, a lot of people in office that are racist out, you know, and give us more opportunity to actually move forward in life and progress even for our kids. And so yeah, just reminiscing on what Martin Luther King means and everything that he enables Black people today to be able to do. It's just amazing, man. And just sitting back and thinking, and hey, I think I'm gonna take Wednesday off for the inauguration. Honestly, I'm gonna take Wednesday. I'm gonna send an email and say, hey, look, it's the inauguration. I'm taking Wednesday off. It means a lot. So it's big ups to Martin Luther King.
Now another thing I want to ask you guys. A lot of people it's interesting you brought up take a day off. A lot of people want to use the King holiday as an excuse just to take the day off, But something, and I think this may be a recent thing. I'm not quite sure because I don't remember it when I was young. But they say make Martin Luther King Day a day of service. I don't know if y'all familiar with that, but they say they want to make it a day of service. Any of you any of you guys want doing anything as a day of service on Martin Luther King Day? I mean, I'm be honest,
Yeah.
I'm not. But
It's kind of funny. Pretty much like almost 20 years ago, I was working for City Year, which is like a volunteer program where you do community service, even though you get a stipend. It's not considered a paycheck, but it's a stipend. And we was actually cleaning up like an apartment area for like low income housing. We was like cleaning the trash at the parking lot, cutting the grass, like we pretty much clean the place up for the day or whatever. And back in Columbia, we had a station called WLTX. They came out there and interviewed me and asked me basically how I felt about working on Martin Luther King's birthday and stuff like that. So I pretty much spoke same thing I speak now. Like, he gave us opportunity to be able to work on just this day, not necessarily his holiday, but this day as a Black person, rather than, can't get a job without the color of skin, all the division that was going on, especially in the South. But yeah, he definitely opened the door for a lot more than just a holiday.
Why you talk about that? I know teachers and stuff and the government get off for Martin Luther King holidays, but it's a lot of jobs that don't recognize that as a holiday. Like, I got to go to work tomorrow. I don't know about y'all, but
Oh yeah, I'll be there with you.
It's a holiday, but it ain't a holiday for me, and I feel some type of way about that. But my company actually has got a webcast that's gonna, celebrate Martin Luther King on that day. And I think our corporate office actually is off on Monday, but we're not off. And I got a real question for you guys. And I don't know if y'all ever thought about this. We got a movie about Malcolm X. Ain't no movie about Martin Luther King. Like, it ain't no movie that Martin Luther King is the star of that show.
They did a movie on Martin Luther King.
They got millions.
Not where he
like Selma.
Not where he the main person. He not the main. Like Malcolm X was about Malcolm X all his life growing up and all that. It ain't no movie about Martin Luther King.
Bro, I don't know. I'm gonna have to argue with you on that one, bro. I think they more Martin Luther King movies than Malcolm X movies and documentaries.
I mean, he was in the movie, but he was
I guess he want a movie called like Martin Luther King. That's what he want a movie.
He got a movie called King. It's literally a movie called King.
Look, I'm about to Google that on Netflix.
It's a movie called King, man. Yeah.
I don't think they give him enough credit. I'll put it like that. They haven't gave him the just due as far as so who like a star person playing Martin Luther King and he's the main character. He just talk about his whole entire life. Like Selma and all that was, he was in that movie and he had a lot to do with it, but it wasn't totally about him.
I mean, I feel you, Chance. I agree with you to a certain degree because they do a lot of movies. They do movies about him, but they always kind of do like leading up to the assassination. You know what I'm saying? It's like you said, they don't really go back, talk about like his childhood, how he got into, you know what I'm saying, basically got into politics, pushing for black rights, and gathering his his following and stuff like that. They don't really get into all of that too tough. You right about that part.
That's what
I don't know, bro.
Yeah, I'm looking on Google right now. I'm looking at about 13.
Yeah.
IMTV, MLK Jr., MLK, King, Man of Peace, in a Time of War. I mean, I don't know if they.
I think Chance for like a major feature like in the movies. I think that's what he's talking about. Yeah, like a box office movie. It come out on the weekend of Martin Luther King's birthday.
Yeah,
that's what he's looking at. That's probably like you said, it's probably documentaries and all that kind of stuff.
he deserves it. I think. I mean, we got Muhammad Ali in the movie. You got Ali, you got Malcolm X, you got shows like that, but you ain't got just.
Yeah, they definitely have more popular actors playing those roles.
They may have had, like Dre saying, more popular actors and bigger releases. But I think it's definitely more movies about MLK than they are about any other black person. To be honest, it's definitely
yeah. I mean, for me, it's kind of hard for me to, I guess, kind of recognize that because I got a tour like one of the first times I ever been to Atlanta. Period. I got a tour like where Martin Luther King lived at and everything. I think I ended up meeting his son or something as well that day. So yeah, like I said, for me, it's kind of different.
Yeah, that's interesting. But anybody, like I say, anybody else doing anything as in service for Martin Luther King Day? Because now I'm not gonna lie, my ex-wife is really good at that. She's a Zeta, and they always had something going on, as a day of service. And that's when I kind of really found out that Martin Luther King Day should be a day of service. And so I'm not gonna lie to you. Tomorrow, I don't really have anything planned, but who knows? I might go out and do something. But
well, let's say something here right now. Next year on this date, we're gonna dedicate that day to do something all together.
There you go. We'll have a RIP 28 day of service on Martin Luther King Day.
Long as this vaccine working, I'll be there.
Put it on paper right now.
There it is. It's documented.
Hey, true that.
No, it's on the internet. It's on the internet.
You feel me?
We'll be able to rewind that back.
and now we do have to make sure we are saying Dr. Martin Luther King and not Regina King. 'Cause I know y'all might slip it up and change up on us at the last minute. Speaking of Regina King, it was her birthday, man. 2 days ago.
Sir.
The 15th, I think, was her birthday, man. She turned 50 years old. Regina King turned 50. And woo, hey man, that's a sexy looking 50 right there, boy.
50 is not bad for Miss King.
50 ain't bad for Miss King. Man, whatever. I know we was talking about Dr. King, but I guess I'm kind of ADD, man. I kind of jump the subject to subject. But where you rank Regina King when we talk about fine women in Hollywood, man? Where would you rank Regina King? Where she at? Top
you gotta keep that age bracket now. That 40 plus.
Yeah, 40 plus. You say 40 plus. 40 plus. Where she go at? Where she go at?
I wouldn't say she's on Mount Rushmore per se, but if somebody slip up, she could fall in there.
She could fall in there. You know what? What we do here on the Rip 28 podcast, man. We try to solve questions and we try to solve stuff for the people. So right here, right now, today, in honor of Dr. Martin Luther King and acts of service, we're gonna do a service for the people. We're gonna give y'all the top 10 most beautiful over 40 women in Hollywood. We're gonna do that for the people. And now we're gonna start off, we're gonna put Regina King on the list. Because she's on the list. We just don't know what spot. We don't know what spot. We're gonna put her on the list. Who else you think go on that list?
Give me
Holly and Mount Rushmore.
Okay, you see
Angela Bassett.
She gotta be up there.
Holly and Mount Rushmore.
Halle Berry.
Hold on now, we going too fast now. We going.
That's why I'm the mediator here. I said Halle Berry, Angela Bassett. I'm slowing it down for you.
Slow it down.
Now, y'all can't can't just say Halle Berry, man. I mean, why is Halle Berry on that list? Why Halle Berry?
Man, I mean,
I think she was. I think you could. Oh, go ahead, Dre.
Oh, my bad. I was gonna try. Go ahead.
Yeah, I would think like at 20 she was still bad, and then she aged well. And so because where she was at age 20, she was top of the list, and because she aged well, she's still top of the list. So
yeah, she is aging like fine wine. I can't tell you a lot at all.
Picture right
there. Yeah.
I mean, black don't crack. You know what I'm saying? Black don't crack. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right. That good black don't crack. The good black don't crack. Huh?
I got one for you.
Who you got for me?
Vivica Fox.
Vivica Fox. Now, I'm gonna argue with you on Vivica Fox. I'm gonna argue. And at one time in my life, I thought Vivica Fox was one of the finest women on the face of the earth. But Vivica went and got all of that surgery done, bro.
Yep.
When Vivica got all of that surgery done, she kind of lost it for me, man. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm off a little bit. But Vivica lost it a little bit for me.
Yo, I'm sorry. I went to a party back home in the Mid, and Vivica and then Genuine was there. And I seen Vivica probably like 6 feet away in person. She ain't on that list, dog. Like currently, she ain't on that list. Maybe I need to see a picture when she was 40. But currently, she ain't on that list, dog.
All right, so where we go? Where y'all think she go? She go, cause right now we got Holly up top. She above or below?
Just put her at the bottom.
Put them at the bottom. Put her at the bottom. She gotta be at the bottom.
No. Oh man. How about Jada Pinkett? How about Angela Bassett?
Jada under Holly.
Yeah, she right for the Holly. I agree with that.
Give her number 2 right now.
Oh boy.
I want to say
she your number 1?
You
No,
would
she's
say
not.
she
No,
my
no,
number
she's not
one.
over. She's not over her.
She ain't
On
over
this
Holly.
list as of right now, I would say she's over. I would say yeah, but I mean that's just me.
Okay, you gotta make an argument. Why? Just
I gotta
you?
make an argument. No,
You're,
Yeah, I mean, if
mean,
you
I
gonna
mean,
put
we
her
gonna
over
fight who
Holly,
gonna be
Holly, you
number
gotta
one.
say why she over Holly, man.
convince me.
I'll just
Hey,
say I know.
this,
Look at that. Look, think about this. Hold on. Who I don't know who's older, but look at she stayed the same. Just oh man, look, that's just a golden biscuit. I think that's a perfect biscuit, dog. I mean,
Jada,
like,
Jada 49 and Holly is 54.
oh, okay.
Jada 49 and Holly 54.
I mean, I still will put up there, man. I don't know what
agree with you,
number.
LeBron. In my world, I agree with you because sometimes the white side of Holly's kind of crack a little bit every now and then.
Every now and again.
I would say this. I would say that Holly is known to being kind of wild and crazy, and so you could possibly put her under Jada because of that, because of the personality issue.
Yeah,
I
now if
think
you want to get,
I think
you wanna
Jada
get
got
personal,
I think Jada got a better
Man,
personality.
I
hey,
don't know
y'all,
though.
And so that
I
was
don't
hey,
know though.
I'm
You
hey,
gonna
want
go
to get
Sly,
personal?
ahead
Jada
and
did she did the dog to our boy now.
Oh yeah,
Dog the wheel now.
yeah.
hey,
This
She
is
did the
true.
dog.
Sly,
I'm
hey,
gonna go
Sly,
ahead and put
forget
y'all
all
on
that.
the top.
Hey, forget all that. Look at Jada Pickett
I,
mama.
I did I
Oh
did a
yeah,
1A,
true.
Look at
1B.
the
I
mama
did
is
with a
on
1A,
top of
1B.
what?
That'll work for me.
No,
Yeah,
no.
yeah. You know
Jada
what?
Pickett mama is above all of them.
You're right because the future is brighter for Jada because the mama, man.
Boy, did
Hey,
you
go ahead and throw J Lo at number one.
Oh,
We can't put J Lo on the list, dog. J Lo can't be
J-Lo
on this
ain't black.
list, dog.
He didn't say black.
J-Lo ain't black.
Yeah, he did.
Nah.
No, I ain't say black. I said fine as women, but
Oh,
in my mind,
so J-Lo in there then.
way I'm from, usually the finest women in my book is always black.
Black.
Because I ain't gonna lie to you, white women kind of look the same to me.
J Lo ain't white.
He just
No,
talking
she
to
Puerto
Jenna.
Rican.
J-Lo
He
Puerto
talking to
Rican.
Jenna.
J Lo, Janet Jackson.
J-Lo Puerto Rican. I don't know where she go on this list though, man. We look if we get J-Lo and
J-Lo in there.
No,
J-Lo
Holly.
number 3, 2. Cause we got a 1A, 1B.
she over Holly Berry?
No. Oh, she ain't over Holly now. She over Regina.
You think she over Regina?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think she over Regina.
You think
Yeah.
we
She
got
over Regina, dog.
Yeah, I think she over Regina.
J-Lo bad boy.
I don't know, bro. This one,
J-Lo
y'all
bad boy.
saying my vote different. My vote, nah. J-Lo ain't over Regina.
And we gonna get 10, and then we gonna categorize. Then we gonna put them on.
All right.
Man,
Get 10
I don't
first.
want
Get 10
the list unless Jada Pickett mama is on there.
Talking about Jada Pickett mama.
That silver fox makes my meter rise.
Hey, yeah, Jada Pinkett mama is bad.
She bad, dog. Like bad.
Hey ladies, obviously see who the single guy is on the panel.
Hey, we did. My boy Nez did mention somebody. He mentioned Penny.
Woo!
Oh, Janet still look like that?
Look at 54 years old.
Is that a
Janet,
recent picture? Is that a recent picture?
That ain't a recent picture. I don't think it's recent, but
You gotta use a recent picture.
Hey, at 54, Janet's still bad. Janet, wait, Janet come out on this list, man.
Jackson every nasty.
I'm a call.
I'm almost about to say Janet over J-Lo.
Yeah,
I'll wait till the end.
Got Janet over J-Lo.
I'll wait till the end though.
Is she over Holly?
No.
Hey, ho.
Hey man, hey listen. I'm gonna tell you something.
Uh-huh.
If Walona call her Penny, I'm gonna call her Penny.
Hey.
That's gonna be her name. Walona said her name was Penny. Her name gonna be Penny with me, but she on that list.
Oh, what you talking about? Good times. Who on guitars make this list right here?
Miss
Thelma.
Bernadina.
Everybody say who the friend was,
Boy.
Thelma?
Yes, sir.
Yes, man.
I don't had that one of Bernadette.
Bernadette Stamos, baby.
But what about her right here? Y'all know Kenya Moore, Miss USA.
Yeah.
Where
Kenya
y'all
Moore bad.
Yeah. I
But I don't know.
Kenya
She
might
ain't got
jump
enough
over Regina for me.
stain. No, she ain't got enough stain to be on that list with them people.
I
Now,
don't
you
know now,
talking about
Miss America
accomplished
now.
people. Yeah, that's one thing. But these women have done it years, decades.
You know what? You
Kenya-
talking about
I'm
Miss
gonna throw that
USA?
plug in there
You talking about who the
for
fan?
Kimberly Aiken. Big shout out, Miss USA.
That's what I was
for the
about to
high-
say. That's what I was
for the
about to say,
Riverside
Dre.
thing.
Hey,
So the
she can make this
Ken
list.
brought up a good point. If we talking about finest or we talking about total package, what
We talking about the finals, I thought.
I mean, if we talking about fine, we missing a lot. We missing Nia Long.
well, we got time. It's coming up.
Hey, no, you got to make 10. You got 2 votes.
We gonna bring them up. We gonna bring them up as we bring them. But right now we talking
Kenya
about
definitely over Vivica.
on this list. Where Kenya Moore at on this list?
Kenya definitely over Vivica.
She over.
Yeah, Kenya's over Vivica.
She over Regina.
But see, I like her over Regina because she's taller than Regina.
Yeah, true.
And she's thicker too.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Yes,
Yeah.
Lord.
Yeah,
Definitely
Regina.
thicker.
Yeah, Lord.
Kenya a problem now.
She over J Lo for me.
Ooh.
She over
Ooh.
J Lo for me.
Ooh. I don't know about that.
Hey, I'll go there with you, Sly. I'll take over J-Lo too, just because she chocolate.
Hey.
Oh. Sound like you in the Trump office. Sounded kind of racist.
You know? I'm just telling you, I'll let you know my preference.
Gabrielle Union.
Yeah, Nia Long. You
Man,
got a bunch that
I'm sorry, but I
this
know
list can't
man,
be 10.
I heard a personal story about Gabrielle, and I heard she was a bucket before Dwayne Wade, man. She down on my list, dog. She look nice, but she down on my list, though. I heard she was a straight bucket.
Wait up.
Hold on before we jump into Gabby, because hold on before we jump into Gabby, because y'all said something. Y'all said my number one. This my number one right here.
Man, I ain't mad, Sly.
This my number one.
I ain't mad.
But I ain't mad, Sly.
Hey,
I said her name.
I might fight y'all over this one, dog.
I don't know, dog. Is Megan Good 40?
Nah,
If
she's
she 40,
39.
if Megan Good 40, I don't know, dog.
39.
But here go the
39.
thing.
Oh, okay.
Here go the thing. Nia Long, 50 years old, bro. 50 years old, and this a recent photo. And she bad, bro.
That's a very recent picture.
What's old girl off Players Club?
Lisa Ray.
Lisa
Hold
Ray.
on, before we get to her, we got to figure out where we go put.
Just throw them on the list. Then we're categorizing at the end.
We get the list going now. We got the list.
Definitely put over Regina.
Hey, to me, she number one.
I got a number
You
one.
can put over King.
Me and LeBron got number one.
She number one.
I think you put over Janet.
You can put over King.
Put over Janet.
Janet or King.
Yeah, definitely King. You put it between Janet and King. You put over Janet for the time being.
Oh.
So we gonna take this average of this thing now. Jawan says she top out. Jawan says she top out at over. Jawan, wait, you say she top out over Kenya. Dre,
I want to say over Janet. You can put over Janet.
Over
I think
Kenya
she's
too.
over Janet.
All right, Jawan say over Janet. So right now you outvoted with Kenya. You outvoted with Janet. What about you, Chan? Huh?
Take over Janet.
Take over Janet over Holly?
I'll take over Holly too.
Oh, that's one for Holly, two for Janet.
Right now, she this
number two.
But Janet ain't one either.
Huh?
You got those Jada down. So you got those Jada down there below.
We only had one for Holly, two for Holly. LeBron to finish. LeBron, who you want?
That's why I said
LeBron the deal breaker.
Before you try to number.
I say she number one.
All right, let's go ahead.
Well, yeah, put it at the top then.
Oh, we can't put it at the top. She at the top.
We'll figure it out.
All right.
Don't worry about the top right now. Get a list.
How many we got on the list? Like 8?
Then we worry about who go on top.
Let me bring back somebody y'all ain't thought about in a while.
How many we got on the list?
What about Sally Richardson?
Who is that?
I don't even know who that is.
You don't remember Sally Richardson?
No.
She was on what's the movie? Posse. She was the Indian girlfriend.
Posse. Hey, Sly.
Oh,
Take Sally down. No disrespect to Sally. She's beautiful. Take her down.
oh man. I'm hurt
She
for
can't make
that
the
one,
list,
bro.
dog. She
I
can't
watch
make
way
the
more
list, man.
TV than the rest of us.
She can't make the list, man. She ain't relevant.
So we gonna let Dre vote count only against Gabrielle Union?
Well, let's bring up Gabby.
I mean, you throw Gabrielle if y'all want to. I ain't with her.
I'm asking.
She at the bottom for me.
The
You
bottom.
ain't
Like I said,
you ain't meet her, Dre? You ain't meet Gabrielle Union, Dre?
Nah, but I met somebody next to her though. Mm-mm.
You hanging out with Dwayne? Y'all was wearing dresses together or something?
We was actually across the water from them boys' house, but nah.
Bro,
Nah.
bro, for me, Gabby up there for me, bro. I don't know where y'all stand, but for me, she up there. And she like
She on the list.
She get bonus points. She taught Sally.
Oh, come on, man. Hey. Come on, bro. We just talking about the list, bro. We ain't get on here for that.
Too much information. Too much information.
We ain't really get on here for all that, bro. Like,
Oh man.
for real.
Hey,
Because millionaire sell it, not
yeah.
slime.
Yeah.
Hey, ladies, just beware. Beware.
Who is Sally Richardson?
Man, you gonna have to take some time out. You gonna have to take some time out to research Sally Richardson, bro. Because I'm kind of hurt you don't have Sally Richardson with the proper respect that she's due, bro.
How many we got up there?
I don't know. I don't even know. Well, we got Neil Long, Jada Pinkett, Halle Berry, Kenya Moore, Gabrielle, Jennifer Lopez.
Sally got to go, man.
Okay, all right.
Sally we need somebody a little bit more popular.
Oh man, that hurt me.
I'm gonna have to do some research on that. I mean, I know you threw a name in there for a reason.
Popularity doesn't mean that you ain't fine. Right? It's two different things.
I mean,
I'm saying we can't even argue against. We don't know who the hell she is.
y'all remember Kerry Washington?
Y'all remember Kerry
Yeah,
Washington?
You throw her in there.
Where she at on
She can take the 10th spot.
How Beyonce?
No.
Beyonce 39. I looked that up.
No, man.
Beyonce 39. She ain't there yet.
No, that ain't even.
Beyonce ain't quite there
What about?
yet.
How old Jessica Rabbit is? How old Jessica Rabbit?
I don't know who Jessica Rabbit is.
You talking about the cartoon?
No, boy.
I don't know. We can put you talking about some type of Instagram model or something.
Yeah, she a model. Try to think, what has she done?
Nothing.
Outside of model.
She Instagram.
Now she do real estate now. Actually, in her older age.
Nah,
she was a video vixen. That's what she was. She was a video vixen.
They're women with talent, man.
Slide.
She was a video vixen.
I do remember Sally Richardson, Slide.
There you go. You Google it right now. You know who I'm talking about.
And he just wants somebody on
Yeah,
the
I know
side.
who you talking about, Slide. I know she tough.
Yeah, man. That's Sally Richardson disrespect.
What about my girl? What's her name? Is it Carrie Champion off of ESPN? She 40?
I don't know if she would be Hollywood.
Oh, okay.
What about the lady who always wear white? Diamond.
She been falling off though. She been falling off.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Her
latest little podcast videos, you know, she
Oh, I know we can throw on the list on Rashida.
Who the hell is Rashida?
Rashida off Atlanta Housewives.
Oh man, go man, shit.
King on name.
I thought we said I thought we said we were gonna have some people with some talent, Drake.
Hey, Kim on that. Rashida rap. Rashida did a song with Pastor Troy.
Shut the
Yeah,
fuck
yeah,
Oh
Shut-
man.
I don't even know who
Drake,
that
go and
is.
sit in the corner, man.
Come on, man.
Let's
No,
put
man.
time out, Drake.
No, man. Put Rashida on that, dog.
If your highlight is doing a rap with Pastor Troy, nigga, you don't make this, though. Bro, that's your highlight,
Man.
Pastor Troy. You don't make
Come on,
this
bro.
Hey,
highlight,
she don't let her
Pastor
house
Troy.
like Kenya Moore ain't do that, but Miss America, that was it.
She was in
Nothing
movies.
but.
Kenya Moore was in movies. She was in movies. You know, she acted in TV shows.
All right.
What about her?
She too
Oh.
bony, man. She too bony, man.
Yeah.
She too bony for me.
I am a man from the South. You know, I like my women a little bit thicker than that. I need.
There you go. There you go.
I think you still put it on the list though.
Yeah.
We'll put a. I put it. Wait. We put a.
Put over Lisa Ray or Sally Richardson, one or two. Yeah, that's good.
Let's,
All right, here we go.
Man, Sly, how about your favorite, Sly?
Who that? Oh, we ain't talking about Regina Hall.
Paula Patton.
That's what I just said, Paula Patton.
Paula,
We ain't.
Regina Hall.
I meant, not Paula Patton. I meant, what's my girl? Your girl name, Sly? No.
yeah, I like her.
You like Regina Hall?
Oh, yeah. Hey, but before we got on the show, Sly was talking about Pinky. Should be on his list.
Don't even play me like that, bro. Don't even play me like that.
He said Pinky.
Don't play me like that,
If I know
man.
who Pinky is,
Don't even put me out there like that.
I'm just messing.
Goddamn Pinky. Well, where Regina Hall going? Regina Hall, I think she'll step over Regina King.
No, sir.
You think she'll step
No.
under Regina King?
She should be down there.
Yeah, I'll put her on the Regina.
No, I'll put her down there under Sally Richardson.
She
and
definitely
Lisa
over
Ray.
Vivica. Easy.
Yeah, she over Vivica.
Yeah, she over Vivica. Yeah, she
Well, I
over
seen
Vivica.
Vivica,
Vivica
dog.
shouldn't be up there.
I seen
That's
Vivica,
why
boy.
she
She look
over
rough,
Vivica.
boy.
Yeah, go ahead and cut Vivica. Move Vivica down, man.
She look rough, boy.
Move Vivica down a little bit.
After 50, it was a wrap.
I don't know, bro. Regina Hall don't do it. Regina Hall don't do it for me.
All right. Let's see where else we got. Who else over here? Oh, I know one we left off, bro. I know one we ain't say. And y'all ought to be ashamed of yourself. What about her? Sanaa Lathan.
Yeah, she gotta be on there.
Yeah, you forgot that. You forgot that on there. Yep.
She gotta be on there.
You can bump off Regina Hall for her.
I told Regina Hall. Sally Richardson can go too.
Why you gonna quit dogging Sally Richardson like that, bro?
Even though I don't know nothing about Sally, I take over Vivica, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, she over Vivica. Hey, boy, Dre got a disdain for Vivica, boy.
I seen her recently, dog.
And she's 49 years old, man. So now lately, I didn't know she was that old, bro. Damn, she look
I
good.
ain't realized that either.
Oh, she look good. 49? Boy.
What about Megan Good? She 40 yet?
Nah, Megan Good, 38.
She's 39.
She's
Oh,
39.
She's 39.
Megan Good, 39. She just missed. She just missed it. She
Wait,
just missed it.
he like, next year we gotta do this again.
Huh?
And Greg like, next year we gotta do this again so I can get her on this.
Hey, I'm about
How
to say
about right
MC
here?
Light, but we know she on the other side though.
How about right here? Tracy Ellis Ross. To me, the thing about Tracy Ellis Ross is that big eye, little eye shit. That's
Right.
That's the one that get me about her. But other than that, yeah, she would be top 10 If it wasn't for that big eye, little eye thing.
I mean, from the neck down, she number one, but you put on the list, man.
She look like Gonzo, man.
Hey, I can't do that face, dog.
Yeah, that big eye, little eye, kind of throw me off. Kind of throw me off just a little bit. So let's see where she at. So you got her above Sally Richardson and Vivica A. Fox. She around that category. She around that category. So like, let's see.
All right, do y'all got this thing? You know, I lived in Memphis a lot of my life. So, do you say somebody's fine or somebody look good? And are those two different things to y'all?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So it's fine body.
To me, look good right before fine.
I think it's like sexy. Somebody sexy and somebody fine. I think if you sexy,
Right, that's two different things.
it's your body. But if you're fine, it's your face.
Right.
All right, so in Memphis, fine is you got a nice body. You know, you pretty or you look good. That's the face.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fine is like, ooh, that girl fine. That means you got A and T.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Hey, let me bring in one right here at 57 years old, Vanessa Williams. Wait, Vanessa.
I forgot all about her since Rick Fox.
Yeah, wait Vanessa rate.
Yeah, throw her up high.
She definitely kicks Vivica off the list. She's above. She should be. She above.
I don't know. I might pull over Paul.
Yeah, I definitely got over Paula.
Yeah, she can go over Carrie. She can go over Carrie too.
Be up there with J-Lo and I. Put in between them.
I think that makes sense.
Yeah, I ain't gonna argue that.
That makes sense.
That's Tyra Banks. Fool.
She definitely ain't got no sex appeal, but she look good.
She ain't got what?
No sex appeal. I ain't never seen her.
Are you crazy?
I don't know, bro.
I like Tyra Banks.
What about Zoe Salanda? Whatever. I don't know how you say her name. The chick from the Avengers movie.
She definitely pretty face. She definitely pretty face.
But she ain't got no body for me, man.
Yeah, that body. She
ain't got no body, man. It's kind of straight up and down. Where you think she go?
Not on the list.
Not on the list. I ain't gonna argue.
Y'all like Tyra Banks?
No.
No.
That's Tyra Banks, fool.
I wouldn't
put
put
big head, dog.
That big ass forehead. I wouldn't put on that. Now this is all relative.
And she bone.
This is all relative because every woman we have named is fucking gorgeous. But when you comparing who is the most gorgeous out of gorgeous, sometimes it can sound kind of insulting. But every woman we have named is gorgeous. So, but nah, Tara don't make my list. Tara don't make it.
And I'm the only one who would make a top 10 on their list too. So.
Yeah, okay. You can you can believe that one if you want. That's your person.
You gotta have that confidence, son.
Yeah, you're right. You got confidence, bro. You got confidence, bro. You a confident motherfucker if you believe you on that list.
Yeah, y'all.
Your confidence is amazing. Your confidence is amazing. Hey,
I don't know why.
Where Angela Bassett went at 62 years old.
62.
62
on the list.
She was 50 plus list.
62, she's still bad, bro.
Oh yeah.
62. She's still bad. Let's take a look at
I,
this.
I'm with Dre though. I think she has to be saved for the Felicia Rashad list, Tina Turner list. I think that's her list. Cause she's 60 plus.
Hey,
Right, that's the new list.
40 plus
That's a new
means
list.
42, whatever.
Yeah,
no-
but I'm just saying that's a tough list to crack right there. Not unless you're putting Jada Pinkett mama on there. I don't want to keep saying. I don't think I'm reiterating that enough. Pull up the picture, Sly.
He said, pull up a picture.
I don't have Jada Pinkett Mama picture, bro. I don't have that one.
Man, that's the 50 plus right there, Sly.
Them two sisters.
Yeah, she on the other list
Felicia.
too.
Hey, I sent that in the group chat.
Debbie Allen and Felicia Rashad.
I don't know. Looking at Debbie as she progressing these 3 pictures, she'll need to be spoken on.
Dre, we'll make you sit in the corner, Dre. Dog. You sit in the corner, Dre.
I was just looking at that timeline.
Dre.
Oh man,
we make you sit in the corner, man.
Please go sit in the corner.
I don't know.
Felicia was straight. Felicia Rashad still was on it. David.
You know what? I got one, and I got the wrong name. I got the wrong name up here for this one right here. Y'all remember Elise Neal?
Yeah.
Elise Neal. She's 54 years old, bro. And these are recent. Wow. This is recent.
She another neck down.
What neck down? Elise Neal?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
That recent picture? Yes.
No. You crazy.
Who should look better than on the list?
All right.
On the list.
Let's pull up the list. Let's see where we at the list.
Regina Hall.
All right, we start at the bottom. She better than Vivica, better than Sally, better than
no.
Look better than Sally? Oh no.
I don't think so.
I don't even know Sally, and I give her more credit than that.
I'm gonna delete Vivica.
Huh?
You can take Vivica off the list.
Go ahead.
Vivica should have been off that list.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey,
that's true.
So you don't make Elise Neal make this list?
Regina Hall.
Nah.
Regina Hall.
She don't make it over Lisa Ray.
I put it up with J-Lo.
Oh wow. You got
I think too.
Huh?
I think Elise Neal bad, bro.
Jawan, where you at, Jawan?
Jawan wife.
We need a deal breaker.
Jawan's wife said he's doing too much talking.
We need a deal breaker, Jawan. Make the call.
All right.
It look good. It look good.
Where Elise Neal go at on this list?
I'm saying, yeah.
You ain't even see Elise Neal. You gone away. You ain't seen her.
Yeah, I didn't switch screens when you.
Bring it back up, then, dog.
I don't know, bro. Right here, I got the wrong name up here, but that's Elise Neal.
And you said she like 60?
54, bro.
54?
54.
He said over J-Lo, one.
Nah, she's not over J-Lo. Go back to the list.
Thank you.
She over Regina Hall, man.
Let's look at
I got over.
I don't give over Kelly. She can't be over
She ain't over Lisa Ray.
She over Lisa Ray. That's it. That's just what I put her. Right under Sally Richardson. Right under Sally Richardson.
No.
Between Lisa Ray and Sally Richardson. That's what she go at.
Sally Richardson need to move up.
Yeah, she do need to move up. Tracy Ellie Ross need to move down.
They don't know like we do.
He talking they don't know. Boy, stop.
They think about the wrong thing.
Bruh.
Man, I don't know, boy. Y'all boys, I don't know, man. Y'all drive a hard bargain, bro.
I'm telling you, man. Chance, where you got Elise Neal at, man?
I already told you. I said I put it way up there.
So I'm gonna say, LeBron. What about you?
Less than J-Lo.
I got at least over Regina Hall. At least.
So we gonna say under J-Lo. We can all come to agreement rather than it's 3-2. Y'all two say she down low, 3 of us say she up high. All right, here we go, man. We're running close to time, man. So we're gonna kind of break this thing down and look at this list right here and kind of wrap it on up. But right now, do we get a consensus that Nia Long is one?
I don't think she won, but I know multiple people putting her
Yeah,
number
we
one.
go there.
One.
Nia Long is one for me.
Jada or Holly for 2.
I'm gonna say Holly.
Jada fine.
Put Sanaa and Gabrielle over Halle Berry.
Ooh, wow. How y'all
You
feel
say
about
who,
that?
Chance?
You say over who?
Hey,
Over Holly.
y'all gonna act
Oh,
like
no.
this. Y'all gonna act like didn't nobody say this. Somebody put a list and had Whoopi Goldberg on there.
He's talking Whoopi Goldberg.
Somebody had Whoopi Goldberg on that list, dog. I'm just saying.
Ain't nobody had your auntie on there, boy.
That's your auntie. That's
I went mine.
Hey, if it is, it is. But hey, she just didn't make the list.
Hey, well, check this out. Here go the thing. We ain't gonna never come to agreement on this list. But
No, we need to just wrap it up.
I think we can say though that these are definitely some of the most beautiful women in Hollywood, man. Let's get a pardon shot for everybody before we get out of here. I guess we were supposed to be talking about Martin Luther King, but shit got twisted. kind of quick. But let's get a pardon shot, man. Dre, man. Who number one and why they number one? That's your pardon shot. Who number one and why they number one?
Man, my part shot gonna be I'm gonna say Jada, man. Jada been on it for a long time, dog. Long time. Even though she did my man Will wrong, she number one for me, dog.
What about you, Bron?
I'm gonna go Nia Long, man. Black don't crack, and she's scandal free.
C. Nez.
Hey, I'm kind of funny with this because you know them kind don't put no work in. You got to do all the work. So give me a B list. But
You can get Tiffany Haddish.
I ain't giving nobody on that. Yeah, I want somebody to go put that work on me. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. So,
Gabrielle, then you good.
Hey,
Gabrielle got you.
JK, who number one on the list?
I'm gonna stick with my girl Holly, man. Holly she been the same for time in and time out, man. She been aging gracefully, and I think at age 60 she's still gonna be doing the thing. So I got Holly.
Fly.
Well, very interesting who you guys choose or whatever, who you choose. Man, this has been another episode of the RIP 28 podcast. Before we get out of here, man, for me personally, number one and will always be number one in my book is Niecy Nash. I don't give a damn what none of y'all ever said. Niecy Nash
don't even look.
will always be number one.
Wow.
The rest of y'all can go straight to hell.
Not just say wrestler.
Exactly. Even though she don't play for our team no more. She done switched up teams on us. Niecy Nash will always be number one. This is the 28 podcast. We'll see you next week, man. Spot where a few friends get together. We talk about a few different things. Some of those things you will like, some of those things you might not like, but we're going to keep on talking about them on the RIP 28 podcast.
Martin Luther King Jr.
Boo, Niecy Nash.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you into me, hope you understand how you got your enemy.
All day.